Lesson 3 is to identify your medium. So there's so many different ways to draw motifs. You'll want to think about the style you want to portray, and oftentimes that will guide you towards the right medium. When you're starting out, it's great to play around with different types of mediums and see what comes the most natural for you. Maybe you play with painting with watercolor and then you change to graphite and do more hand-drawn and pen work. Maybe you decide that once you get comfortable creating digital artwork, you prefer just to work digitally from the very start. So think of the aesthetic you like the best as the end result, and sometimes the medium you're using is going to inform that. For example, sometimes watercolor can look more formal, and flat vector shapes can sometimes look more modern. Now that's a generalization, but usually that tends to be how it goes, and if you're wanting a more modern look, maybe it's better for you to work in vector. For me personally, I like to work a few different ways. I feel like working in different mediums actually helps me improve in all of them, and also I get kind of bored just working in one medium, so it's totally okay to switch around as well. So I'm going to walk you through how to create motifs for patterns in 5 different ways. First, we're going to talk about how to create hand-drawn motifs and bring that into Illustrator. Then I'm going to show you how to do hand-painted motifs and bring that into Photoshop to finalize your pattern. Next, I'm going to teach you how to draw digital motifs starting out in Photoshop with your brush tool. Then I'm going to show you how to create digital motifs in Illustrator in a very similar way. And then for the very last lesson, I'm going to teach you how to draw motifs in Procreate on the iPad Pro. Let's dive in.